You won't be an athlete forever. I used to think this was something old people who had a pessimistic outlook on life used to say to me because they were jealous that they weren't an athlete anymore and that I still was. Well, this may be true. The truth in their words is that they just hope you make the most of your situation. They hope that you try the hardest you can to make the career you're currently in worth it. And they hope that you cherish each moment that you have while you're still in your glory days. Teammates will turn into former teammates and coaches will turn into former coaches. The grind will turn into memories. The glory will also turn into memories. And the bonds you've made will fade. And they don't have to, but it's going to take a lot of intelligence. It's going to take a lot of intention to keep those friendships alive, because the times where you were getting up at 6 a.m. to work out with your best friends are no longer there. Rather than waking up and living alongside your best friends, attacking the same goal, everyone moves on and has their own life. And unless you keep up with those ties, they will break. So don't complain when you have to wake up at 6 a.m. Actually, don't complain when you get to wake up at 6 a.m. and go work your body to absolute hell with your best friends. Because one day you'll wish that you could just go do that instead of what you're doing. You'll look back on it and say, man, I wish I had a smile that day. I wish I forced a smile. Whatever I was going through then couldn't have been that bad. It'll be over before you know it. So if it's your last year in college, in your pro league, even in high school, whatever you're doing, make it your best year and make your best memories. Bring a smile even if you have to force it. If it's your first year, you're new to college, you're in a new pro league, or maybe it's your first time on varsity in your high school sport. Be the contagious, positive energy that your team needs. Be the guy that smiles at fear, that smiles at pain, that smiles at the unknown of what's next. Be courageous, be relentless, and be eternal.